For them, they've just got to go seize it.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down, here's White. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. King.
At the 44-yard line.
To throw, Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he is going to have the Bucs first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. Mayfield on play action. Open man, it's Palmer. He's into space past the 25. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing, Mayfield. Forced out to his left. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Baker Mayfield, a 12-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to extend their lead.
What an effort there. Sometimes you hold your breath a bit when you see your quarterback diving for the end zone. You don't want him to land on a shoulder wrong or take a big shot. But he looks none the worse for wear here, and that winds up a touchdown.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead now stands at 13. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of it. That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They will indeed snap it to Watson. That is caught. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. He'll buy some time right. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Options galore here. Second and a few inches. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
At the 16-yard line.
Here's Watson now on second down. Flush to his right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as after arrive. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand. And that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Watson, he's going to keep it on the draw. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Watson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to get with the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get him next time out.
And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Mike Evans, 42 yards. And the Buccaneers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Browns take over first down 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
Well, no, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it's second down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 42-yard line.
Cooper, the man in motion right. They'll try the air now with Watson. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 45-yard line. Now Chubb running right. There he goes, right side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From the red zone now, Watson. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Faking the give. Now Watson rolling to his right. And he'll be out of bounds. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before half. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. It's a 1-yard touchdown run for Nick Chubb. And the Browns get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Bro did like a Mario leap, bro. He jumped so high.
That is good, and that'll make it 20-7.
Makes the score Buccaneers 20, Browns 7.
out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they're going to be set up in excellent field position up past the 45. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. Airing this one out for Evans. Oh, and that is incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Ready for this comeback real quick.
The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He'll look to throw. Going out wide, finds Chubb. So nothing doing there, and it'll be 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Here's Watson. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Okay, let's decide here. He was open, right? Not extraordinarily open, but open enough if you're an NFL quarterback.
Yeah.
You got to make that throw, right?
Yeah.
That's got to be complete.
9 times out of 10, that's a completed pass.
Yeah, he missed that one and missed it in a big way.
Down the sideline he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Elijah Moore, 59 yards. And the Browns come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead will shrink to 6. Boy, it's only a 1-score game. 3rd quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Play fake. Mayfield. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his 1st sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
He'll dump this one off here to White. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. From the gun, Mayfield. Dancing to his left. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Man-covers are so committed to denying the big throw that it pulled attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
Vaughn. Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you...
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Rashad White punching it in from a yard away. And the Buccaneers are able to extend their lead. Mayfield going to try to throw for the 2. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Browns drive about to get started. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, put the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
On first down, Watson escaping the pressure right. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. And they're going to speed things up here. They go with Chubb on second down. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Following the interception, Mayfield. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit if they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
A second down throw for Mayfield. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing, but in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and this will remain a 2-touchdown game.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3, and this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over, and it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Showcase of the pass rush. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
Following that sack, Watson and the Browns backed up for a 3rd and long. They'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively, and you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
And it's incomplete.
No fucking stop. No fucking stop, bro. Oh my fuck, bro.
And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Going with White here, toss left. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Run, run, run. What's up?
Now Mayfield. Airing this one out for Evans. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Browns are right back in this football game. After the interception, here's Watson. Sliding out of the pocket. Bryant has it. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. So that last play gives him a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. They go up the middle with Chubb. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. And now they're in the hurry-up. They run again on 1st down. Chubb up past the 30. 2nd down coming up.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
They run it again with Chubb. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Taken down at the 41. A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Cleveland.
Now a 1st down throw. Watson looking for Cooper. That's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard to the 49. The offense on 3rd down.
PlayStation